Good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So good day. Good day. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I hope you took time over the weekend to take care of yourself as well as other people. So good morning. Good day. I'm glad to be here. I got our affirmations for the weekend as well as today is Monday. So we got a law of attraction card, and then we're going to get us a card from the Sacred Forest. But before that, I'm going to get it cracking with a little bad bitch energy. Good day, Cousin Nikki. Good day, beautiful. Oh, phone. You like, yep, I want to act stupid this morning. That's cool. I'm with it. Sometimes I have to pick me up off the floor. Remind myself that I ain't really worth it all. It's okay to fall. Just gotta put my crown on straight, look in the mirror and say, I'm a bad bitch, powerful and savage, activated goddess. Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful. Confident and divine. Damn, my avatar so fine, sexy on the inside. If I want it, it's mine. Hear you sing. I got you, girl. I got bad bitch energy. I got bad bitch energy. Bad bitch, I'm a real bad bitch, cause I got the knowledge. Listen, Abraham Hicks, used to be a broke bitch. Now I'm cashing my checks, cause I tapped into collective consciousness. And now I'm flying my aura, yellowish shines. All of attraction feels so alive. Power up now, we save my damn life. Sexy Scorpio, I cause my business in the moonlight. My third eye open, my heart wide, throw shopping in the sunshine, fighting all these demons. When I'm on the front line, I'm the MVP. I'm the number one player in the game. I call me, cause it's my reality, and some may think it's not conceited. If you want it, just believe it. Look in the mirror, say these affirmations. She goes and repeat. I'm a bad bitch, powerful and savage, activated goddess. I've been on my bullshit, confident and divine. Damn, my avatar so fine, sexy on the inside. If I want it, it's mine. For real. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend too. I did. Energy might be the remedy we need to embody to heal the century. Find medicine, just traumas projected outwardly, repeating patterns bestowed by our families. But if we hit these things, our ancestors will feel good day, Crazy Rock Granny. Good day, beautiful. To our destinies together, we'll all see a change in humanity. Not admit it, I didn't even finish. I could go on and on, this channel is infinite. Load the button, hit it, meditate, split it. In the peace and silence, beat the cobalt and release it. Go Eagles! I said they was gonna win. And I should have bet on the game. Not listening to my instinct. Because I talked to my son about it. The halftime show though, y'all. So you guys. I see. Oh my God. Oh man. So listen, I'm not a football fan or none of that. We ain't had no Super Bowl party, no none of that, because there wasn't nobody here but me, Maddie, and Mom. So I didn't even watch the game. Let me tell you how my intuition was on point. At 7:30 my time, 7:30 my time, something said, turn on the game so you don't miss the halftime show. Cause what? I want to see Kendrick Lamar, right? Turn on and bam. The halftime show was just starting as soon as I clicked the thing on. Baby, let me tell you something. Everybody got their own preference in music or whatever the case may be, but he did absolutely well to me. I and the song I have this one song, you guys, that I absolutely play every day, and it was the very last song that he sung at the halftime show yesterday. That Turn the TV Off, baby. I play that song every day, every day, and I know everybody like to not like us or whatever the case may be, but that Turn the TV Off song, I play it every day. I don't know if it's the beat. I know the words. And I ain't even no rapper type person, but I enjoyed the halftime show. I got up this morning and, period, I just gone and perused through some sites or whatever. And people haters. People are haters. And I don't even got, I don't even want to go too far into it, but Grand Rising, how are you, Cousin Bird? It was just the stuff that we say about people. If you don't like rap, then that's your preference. You don't like rap. But you don't have to down somebody because you don't like rap or whatever the case may be. And so, like I said, I think he did an amazing job. And I was happy with what I saw. So I'm gonna keep going for that. Yeah, he was getting a lot of backlash. He was getting a lot of backlash, Michelle, because I know you watched it. He was getting a lot of backlash about even doing Not Like Us. People didn't want him to do it, talking about it was disrespectful, blah, 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 this and this. And yeah, he only did a portion of the song or whatever the case may be. But yeah, we funny. We got a whole person running our country that say grab them by the cooch and all kind of stuff, and they don't like a particular song. It's funny how, yeah, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And so I ain't gonna catch no problems this morning either. So I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I hope you took the opportunity to love on yourself this weekend, because guess what? I did. Y'all see my hair done. I washed my hair. I braided it up. I was like, I'm not gonna be looking crazy this week because this stuff doing its own thing. I don't know. Is as you get older, I don't know if the grade of your hair change or whatever the case may be, because it's doing its own thing, you guys. Like, I don't even understand, but I'm gonna keep on rocking with it. I'm gonna keep rocking with it. So let's get the affirmations for this weekend and today. She said it's cute, it's braided. And so I was like, I ain't want to come on here and be puffed all out again because it's not doing what I want to do. I don't know nothing else. I'm just like, hey, just braid it up so you don't be looking crazy Monday morning. So our affirmation for Saturday and Sunday were the weekend. It says, I have the love and strength within me to advocate for unity, even when it forces me to face uncomfortable and conflicting parts of my own conditioning. I have the love and strength within me to advocate for unity, even when it forces me to face uncomfortable and conflicting parts of my own conditioning. That's funny because even as I read that, I guess for some reason I keep going back to these moments of where I decided to divorce my family and stuff, and put me in an uncomfortable spot. And the thing is that I do have just a few of just a this size, a little bit of the people with the same last name that I deal with, but it's a really small portion. Like the window is real small. It might be 3 of them all together, if that. But everybody else make me uncomfortable. And I know it's going to come a time where I have to deal with those particular people again. And I just ask for love and strength to be able to deal in the moment when I have to deal with them again. Because, yeah, it's gotten to that point. But like I said, my reality is that my mom and my dad are the oldest people in the family. And so if I don't check out of here before them, that means that eventually I'm gonna have to deal with their family in some aspect or another. And so I'm asking the universe to give me love and strength to be able to deal when I need to. It is, Alex. Say it again, girl. It's a marvelous Monday. Get it, girl. Saturday says I am enthusiastic about life and filled with energy and excitement. I am enthusiastic about life and filled with energy and excitement. I am. I'm enthusiastic about my life, period, to be able to wake up this morning. Because guess what? As you know, a whole lot of people didn't. And you don't believe me? Check Facebook. Believe me. The other one for Sunday says, I love to walk as it keeps my bones strong. Now, this is so funny because I took Maddie to the park yesterday. It says, I love to walk as it keeps my bones strong. So, as you guys know, Maddie is getting ready to start middle school. So, the middle school is around the corner. And my thought process, you guys, because Maddie has never had to walk to school. Never. And the school is around the corner. And so I am going to try. I'm going to try first. So I'm going to walk it first. Here we go with the walking. I'm going to walk it first so that I could see how long it takes us to walk to the school and to walk back. And then I am going to try to start walking her to the school so that she can get used to at least going at least one way, walking to the school. She may not have to walk home, or she may not have to walk in the morning and then walk her. I'm gonna walk up there to get her and walk home, but she needs to exercise. As well as she needs to see the other kids. I think it's a really good experience for kids to see other kids walking to school, to be able to interact with them in the morning as they're going to school. You get excited about seeing your classmates or whatever the case may be. And so that's my goal. And so I'm taking this because hopefully it'll keep my bones strong. So not only will it be exercise for her, but it'll be exercise for me as well. And I think remember I told you guys, her hours change in middle school. So I think she don't have to be to school to like 8 o'clock or something like that, which gives me time to do the live and walk her to school. Wow. So I got this, you guys. So what I'm noticing about this new one, because here's our, give her some little independence, because her growing up is on Mondays. It seemed to give us a list of stuff. So it says 4 things to do sooner for Monday. 4 things to do sooner. Love yourself. Trust your inner calling over outside opinions. Spend less time being angry and more time healing. And number 4 is reserve your energy for those you never need to perform for. Wow. Number 1, love yourself. 4 things to do sooner. Love yourself. Trust your inner calling over outside opinions. Spend less time being angry and more time healing. And reserve your energy for those you never need to perform for. Reserve your energy for people that accept you for just the way you are, for the person that you are. So, hey, I'm definitely taking that card. And this one says, I bless my current job with love and know that it is only a stepping stone on my pathway. Michelle, I bless my current job with love and know that it is only a stepping stone on my pathway. So if you're not doing the job and what you want to do, or you know that it's a temporary thing, you're gonna be doing it for a little while, or you looking to elevate or whatever the case may be, guess what? Bless your current job, because guess what? It is paying bills, is doing what you needed to do at the moment. But know that it's just a stepping stone for where you about to go. So you like, hey, I'm doing this thing right here, but I'm gonna elevate. I'm gonna keep moving up. I got you this morning. I love that for everybody. Because guess what? I'm not gonna always just be doing what I'm doing right now. I'm grateful to be doing what I'm doing right now. But eventually, guess what? Maddie not gonna it's not gonna be me and Maddie. It's gonna be Maddie and her mama and her brother again. And so I won't have this I won't have her in the morning to be getting up and getting dressed and blah, blah, blah. So that means that I'm going to have to adapt. My life going to change. This is a stepping stone for the next step. So even though they said, hey, don't look too far ahead because you don't know what's going on, I have to at least prepare myself for ahead because I'm trying to get ahead. So I got this. I'm cool with it. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Michelle. She said, I'm trying to make management. She said, I'm going to work smart, not hard. That's what I'm talking about right there. She said, I'm going to use my brains, but until I get there, I'm going to bless this current job. So you got it, girl. The whole day. Ms. Bird, how are you doing, sweetheart? I hope all is well with you, beautiful. I hope Miss K is doing well. Even Miss Wanda and Miss Dow and Meditating on Matter and Phoenix and December, which is Toy. I hope everybody is doing absolutely amazing. So okay. It said the law of attraction brings whatever abundance I choose. The law of attraction brings whatever abundance I choose. So it says, I want financial prosperity. That's what it say. And so I'm not just telling y'all what I want. Financial prosperity. There are so many wonderful things that are available in this wonderful world. And financial prosperity opens the door to so many of those things. Since the law of attraction responds to my thoughts, I have decided to focus prominently upon the abundance that is possible, understanding that it is only a matter of time before my thoughts of prosperity will be matched by the flow of financial prosperity. Since the law of attraction will bring me the object of my attention, I choose abundance. I don't know, babe. You know what? I don't know. She hadn't been on here. I don't know what happened. Remember, I didn't know her personally. I don't know. And sometimes people watch after the lives and they leave little comments. That's how I know that sometimes Meditating on Matter, she watches after the live because they leave little comments or whatever, and I'm able to see the comments in which people leave after the live is over with. And so I hope that all is well with her. I can't even remember her name either. But the whole thing is that I hope and pray that all is well with her. because sometimes we go through trying times, and it's easy to fall off and fall back in the habits in which we had before because they familiar to us. And so I'm glad you said something about her, because even as I'm speaking right now, I'm sending positive vibes to her, and I hope that all is well for real. Yep, I hope she okay. Yep, okay, Paige. Yep, because it's your last name. She said that's why she remembered. She remembered because it was her last. It's your last name, Michelle. And so, um, they said when you think about the money, it is so funny because if you listen to Kendrick Lamar, all he talk about is the chili, which is the money. So if you think about money, you move towards money. That's where financial abundance come from, because you keep your mind on your money and your money on the mind. So you move towards that all the time. It's like, hey, you get up thinking about, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm trying to get, and so it generates to that because you're going to keep focusing to try to get to that. You see what I'm saying? And so we don't understand. We think that, hey, if I just pray for it, or if I just ask the universe for it, it's gonna come. Faith without works is dead. So you can have faith of a mustard seed, but if you ain't doing nothing, if you just praying that you're gonna get some money, but you sitting on the couch, that don't mean the money gonna come to you. You just sitting there. Now I'm not saying that money don't fall in your lap and you don't get checks in the mail, and they be little bitty checks or whatever the case may be, but most of the time you got to do the work. There you go, Michelle. She popping this morning. She was ready. Got to do the work. You can't just say I want $1 million, but I ain't doing nothing to get $1 million. Or I guess what? As I get money, I'm throwing it out, or it's coming out my hand, because as quick as I get it, I'm giving it away, or and so I haven't learned how to save. It got a whole lot to do with you and how you deal with money as well. And so again, like I said, even when we talk about money, the first person that popped in my head is Crazy Rock Granny, because I'm grateful. I'm grateful for realizing that money is currency, and that it's energy, and that um if I don't put so much emphasis on it, I'm not saying I'm not trying to get it, but if I don't put so much emphasis on it, like when I do good or whatever the case may be, do it from where it's supposed to come from, and it'll flow back to you. And so um I'm sitting here thinking, and the girl popped in my head, and she just popped in my head about doing something for her. Not, oh, well, I received blessings 10 times over just for helping that young lady. And if those blessings haven't caught up, they will. I appreciate having the little bit of funds that I had to be able to help somebody else. And y'all, I know I was supposed to be pouring from a cup that was already overfilled, but guess what? I had it. And so it wasn't as if I was taking away from myself to help somebody else. And so I told you guys about me getting those dreams back, right? I had the weirdest dream last night. And I'm not gonna go too much into the dream, but I'm gonna tell y'all real quick what happened. Just real quick in the dream. Good day, Arthur. Good day, beautiful. So in this dream, how did I have a dream about something that didn't even happen? But the dream was we were at Aji's funeral, which was at a whole different funeral home. It wasn't at the funeral home in which we had the funeral for real. And it was an open casket, that wasn't that. And my husband's sister was there, and she wasn't there either. Like, so I'm trying to decipher what in the world went on. But I'm gonna tell y'all what happened real quick. I walked away, and when I came back, she was fixing my husband's sister was fixing or doing something to Arjane. Okay, let me tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all I beat her up in the dream real quick. I'm just telling you, it happened so fast. Like I walked in there and I asked her, "What you doing?" She said, "I decided to," and it was whap bada boo bam ba boom, bam. That's what it was. I was like, "Ooh wee." I don't know why I had that dream, you guys. Like this lady is not prominent in my life. I haven't seen her in years. I don't see her. We don't talk. No, nothing. I don't know what happened, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But yeah, I beat her up real quick. It was real quick too. Like it wasn't even a thought in my head that went past. It wasn't, oh, you should think about it. Or it was, I put my hands on this lady so fast. And so whatever it is, I'm gonna ask the universe to reveal to me what needs to be revealed through that dream because I don't want to be putting my hands on people. Yeah, for real. So this is the card we get this morning. Toadstools growth. Look at there. I ain't gonna tell y'all that number is significant to me anyways, because my badge number, you guys. So look at the number at the bottom. The number is 44, right? You guys, my badge number when I was a police officer was 4444. Oh, she said at least you sleeping. Yeah, because I got a whole kid that wears some of that energy off of me, girl. So it says, through the forest floor looks looks sedate. Beneath the surface, a kind of enchantment is occurring as the mushrooms grow in weight. Then, when conditions are right, there is an explosion of toadstools throughout the woods. It happens so fast, it's so magical, yet preparation have long been occurring out of sight. The fairies and elves rejoice and even dance in the fairy rings. It says things that have been in- incubating. That's what it says. Things that have been incubating beneath the surface are going to be coming to fruition. Get clear on your goals and dreams because rapid growth is ahead. Remember, we getting ready to come into the spring season. That's next month, right? And so you have planted some seeds. I have planted seeds. And it's funny because I've actually planted seeds and it's cold as hell here now. It's like 50 something degrees. The weather didn't drop, but everything we planted will be just fine. But you have planted seeds. And it don't mean that you planted seeds as far as a garden, but you have planted seeds as far as things you want to do in your life. And they said, hey, even though it don't look like nothing is happening, you're not starting to see the leaves come up or the fruit from the stuff you didn't. They said it's coming. It's coming. They said even though it looked like ain't nothing been happening, it's been growing underneath. So it's coming. It says be ready for these projects to come to fruition. You must first be starkly honest about what you want. Ask yourself, is this what I really want? Believe in miracles. Also, in the time ahead, you might discover a spiritual guru or step into a new spiritual path. You might find that you are providing expansive spiritual growth for others simply by being who you are. You see that? You are helping somebody to grow spiritually just by being the person that you are. So your light is shining on these particular people and they're able to see the goodness inside of you, even if you can't see it in yourself. He said, make sure that your foundations are in place because once this growth begins, you will be in for a journey of a lifetime. Make sure your foundation is in place. Make sure that it's sturdy. Make sure that you're not growing on a ground that's going to collapse. That's funny because even as I think about every time I'm thinking about growing, I'm thinking about that garden out there. My mom So we started out, you guys, with a wooden garden. So you can understand. We started out with wooden because hey, you made them little wooden boxes or whatever the case may be. And that was probably when we first moved here. And I bought my mama them wooden boxes, and I was like, hey, she liked to garden or whatever the case may be. But let me tell you what happened with the wooden boxes. They broke down, they started to, deteriorate or whatever the case may be. The foundation wasn't good. Okay, so you can understand. And so we started to think of a process. Well, wait a minute, because she liked the garden every year, and we don't want to keep doing this over and over again. We don't want to keep replacing wood and building up on something when the foundation already supposed to be set. It's already supposed to be good. And so guess what? It took somebody else to come in here. So my brother, baby mama came down here for a couple months when my mom got sick. And she stayed, and that's where the center blocks came in at, you guys. So she came and she bought center blocks and helped my mom put center blocks down. The first part of the garden, she did that part. And guess what? Them bricks ain't gonna break unless you break them. You get what I'm saying? The bricks ain't gonna break unless you break them. So the foundation. So my mom didn't have these for 2 years, but even more than that, it helped her out even more because the holes in the center blocks, she's able to plant flowers in those holes of the center blocks so that what? She can keep out bugs. So she plant flowers around the garden in order to keep bugs out. So what I'm saying is that now that her foundation is so much better. Now that she done laid out a better foundation, her growth is better. And that's what they're saying in here, that make sure that your foundation is solid because you don't want to have to rebuild. You don't want to have to go over it again. So it says fungi are ancient and were the first organisms to leave the water and initiate life on Earth 1.3 billion years ago. In the forest, their interconnection filament like roots provide protein rich food and life for the entire forest. This seemingly humble ancestor to the toadstool is so essential that none of our native confers could survive without the life-giving qualities of their roots. Their ability to grow and survive throughout all time speaks of their ability to grow and thrive no matter what life brings. Talking about mushrooms. So it says, beneath the surface of your life, miraculous changes are occurring. It says something that you thought was ordinary is in fact remarkable. You are in a time of rapid spiritual and material growth. Get ready and hang on for the ride because you are. If you have been doing the work, if you have been paying attention, if you have laid a foundation, then why wouldn't you reap from the foundation? And which that's just like me. Even when I think about the spaghetti squash that I grew, guess what? I just grew that out of pure curiosity. But it showed me that I can do something, that I can do this, that it gave me the energy in which I needed. And so the foundation is already laid. It said, hey, just pick you a path, go there. It's going to be more abundant than what you think it is. You're going to need these particular things later on. I'm all in for the ride, you guys. Even when I talk about what we're growing there and the dehydrator and this, all of those things are things that are going to be beneficial to me and my family in the long run. And so it may look like nothing back there now. You may see nothing. It's bags, it's dirt, it's blah, 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 this and this. But the outcome from what we have planted, from what we have put down, and that's what they're telling you, the energy in which you have put stuff into, the reward is coming. The reward is coming, you guys. And so I want you to stay diligent in what you're doing. I want you to keep that positive attitude because your reward is coming. Don't sell yourself short. Not even me. It's a magnificent Monday. Miracles are going to happen. You are going to be great. You are understood. You are loved. You are kind. You are peaceful. You are magical. Go make magic happen. I want each and every one of you to get exactly what you deserve, exactly what you asked them for, exactly what you planted. And guess what? Even with a couple of surprises like us, we didn't plant no watermelons, but we got watermelons. I want you to get something extra special too. And so, with that being said, you guys, I want you to have a magical, miracle working Monday. You got stuff going on. And so, go out there and be great because you already are. You woke up the best version of yourself today. And if you didn't, guess what? Smile at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, it's okay to not be okay, but I'm going to have a better day because you are. I love you guys so very much. I love you. Keep going. Keep going. Even when it feels the weakest, keep going because you make stuff happen all the time. I love you guys so very much. And guess what? If it's the universe is willing, I will definitely see you right here tomorrow morning for the card of the day. All of you guys, I am praying for y'all because I want us to be great in whatever facet we see it in. So have an amazing week, Michelle, and a blessed day because you already have. You woke up this morning. So go be great. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.